Hi, Julian Mills here, UK Infusionsoft Certified Partner. In this short video, about 8-9 minutes long, I'd like to show you a hack that enables you to dynamically track the contact engagement within Infusionsoft. So with this hack, you can visually see both reports and on the individual how engaged that contact is with your marketing. So we can take all these sort of parameters into effect. The age of the contact. So a new contact comes in, they're hot. Over time, they get colder as they age and decay. We could take into account that. And their activity as well. So when they open emails, when they click on links, when they're submitting forms, when they're making purchases, and when they're revisiting our website. So all these activities show that they're engaged with us, and we can now, with this hack, track that visually and respond to that. Namely, when they become inactive, we can look to reactivate them and then take the appropriate action. So we can manage the reactivation process for our unengaged contacts. And if they fail to reactivate after a reactivation campaign, we can easily archive them, delete them, or move into another system like say MailChimp or Constant Contact, where we can carry on emailing them, but at least we know we're not damaging our Infusionsoft deliverability by doing that, by emailing old dead contacts. So this hack functions on the lead scoring module in Infusionsoft. So when you go to the contact record, you see the lead scoring here, the 5 flames. Now, if you're already using this as part of your sales process, then unfortunately you're not going to be able to use this hack. But if you're not using it anyway, it could be a useful addition to your Infusionsoft. So how does this look on a day-to-day basis? Well, we create a dashboard report based on the lead scores. So doing simple save searches, we create a save search for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0 flames. Simple report that, and we start to see, we get a measure, it's like a thermometer really. You can see the temperature people in our contacts. And ultimately they become 0, no engagement. They drop into here, and we can now see them and we can take action. We can drop them into a reactivation campaign, and then from then on, using tags, we can track the progress. So we drop them into a reactivation campaign, and then we'll know that those people are in the reactivation campaign. They go through, say, a month of the reactivation campaign or what have you. They come out of that. Now they either re-engage with us. In that case, they'll be bumped back up to here. They'll be back into here. Or if they don't engage, then they're going to drop out into the very bottom here as not active. And we can either, as I say, archive them, delete them, or email them through another system, but as long as we're not damaging our Infusionsoft. So you can see here this will be quite dynamic for a contact. They can be moving up and down here as actions decay over time and they take new actions. So all this works on the lead scoring module of Infusionsoft, and to make it work we have to set up rules. So I've kept it nice and simple here. It's basically 5 points equals 5 flames, 1 point equals 1 flame, but you can, depending on how much you've got going on here, you could maybe say 10 points equals 5 flames, or whatever you decide. These are the key things that I'm looking for here. So when they're an active customer, so when somebody makes a purchase, I'm going to give them 5 points, and those are going to live on that contact for 2 years. And you'll see I'm using Campaign Builder later on, whereby every time they make a purchase, this tag gets reset, so that every time they purchase, they're going to be hot for 2 years. This is the goal I'm using here anyway. Another one here, using the activity now in the scoring. Every time they open an email, give them 3 points, and that just dies off after 8 weeks. Web form submission, give them 4 points for every web form submission. That's for 12 weeks. And the one behind you can't see is link clicking. So they click a link in an email, give them another 3 points, and that expires after 8 months. So all these can be set to however you feel works for your business. Further on, got a set of 5 tags here based on the age of the contact. So a new contact comes in, I'm going to give 5 flames straight away. Behind the scenes in Campaign Builder, after a month I'm going to switch it to 4 flames, a further month 3 flames, further month 2 flames, 1 flame. After 6 months it has 0. So you can see how I'm taking into account over time the heat declines in the contact. And in a similar way as well for the website visits. So someone returns to our website, we give them a score of 4. A month later it'll switch to 3 and 2 until it declines to 0. If they come back to the website again, it'll reset and let's go around again. And I've got here, if someone decides to unsubscribe, then just give it a negative score straight away so that we know they're unengaged with us. I'll just take you now into the Campaign Builder. There's a little campaign I built to facilitate all this. 3 parts as you see here. The first one is to do with new contacts. See here, every time a new contact comes into the system, fills a web form, lead magnet, what have you, I've tagged them to say they're a new contact, and that tag gives them 5 flames in the scoring module. A month later we're going to switch it out, remove that tag and apply one that gives them 4 flames. A month later switch it out again, 3 flames, and so on. And you see how as the contact ages, the heat in that contact declines. When the customers order, so when you order, they're very hot of course, so we apply a tag to say just ordered. And then this sequence here, every time you order it resets itself, so it resets itself, reapplies a tag so you know it's going to be hot for the next 2 years again. And finally, every time the contact comes back and visits the website, our website, again it triggers this goal, and again we're going to reset it so that we know they just visited the website, they're hot again, they get 3 points. A month later that decays to 2, a month after that 1, etc. Quite a simple campaign really. I was looking to try and automate it so that it would automatically, when they reach the score of 0, would trigger the reactivation campaign, but unfortunately the lead score goal won't let me do that. I can't set the goal to 0. When they move to 0 I can't trigger anything, so that is a manual bit of it, I'm afraid, triggering the reactivation campaign. So then the net effect of all this is on your dashboard you have a little thermometer really. You can see all your hottest contacts. You can see them as they age over time, they get colder. When they reach 0 here, you click on this, apply a tag that triggers the reactivation campaign, and then they'll appear here. They go through say a month of reactivation campaign or whatever. If they fail to respond, they'll come out here, they'll go into here, and then we can easily manage them, as I say, archive them, delete them, or move them to another system. So I hope you found this little video, this hack, useful. I'd love to hear any comments. If you've got any ideas or improvements, I'd love to hear those. So thank you for taking the time, and Julian Mills over and out.